5 money mistakes people make in their 20s. Your 20s are the most financially important decade of your life, and most people spend them making the same 5 mistakes without even realizing it. The good news is every single one of them is fixable. Here they are. Welcome back to Money Learn HQ. Today we're covering the 5 money mistakes that are most common in your 20s, the ones that seem harmless at the time but quietly set you back further than you'd expect. No judgment here, most of us make at least one of these. The point is knowing what they are so you can stop. Mistake 1. No budget and no idea where your money goes. The most common money mistake in your 20s is having no budget at all. Not a bad budget, no budget. Just checking your balance every few days and hoping for the best. The problem with this approach is that money without a plan disappears. Not dramatically, gradually. A subscription here, a takeaway there, a few too many weekends out. None of it feels significant in the moment, but at the end of the month there is nothing left and you have no clear idea where it went. The fix is simple. You don't need a complicated spreadsheet. Try the 50/30/20 rule. 50% of your take-home pay to needs, 30% to wants, 20% to savings. 3 numbers, 10 minutes to set up, and it works. We have a full video on this on the channel if you want to go deeper. Mistake 2. Ignoring your credit score until you need it. Most people in their 20s never think about their credit score until the moment they need it. Applying for a phone contract, trying to rent a flat, looking at car finance. Then they check it for the first time and discover it's lower than they'd like with no time to fix it. Building a good credit score takes time. Months, sometimes years of consistent positive behavior. Which means the best time to start is long before you actually need it. The fix. Register on the electoral roll at gov.uk if you haven't already. It takes 5 minutes and immediately improves your score. Get a credit builder card, make one small purchase a month and pay it off in full every single month. Within 12 months your score will have moved significantly. We have a full video covering exactly how credit scores work on the channel. Mistake 3. Lifestyle creep. Lifestyle creep is what happens when your income goes up and your spending goes up with it, and your savings stay exactly the same. You get a pay rise. Suddenly you're eating out more, buying better clothes, upgrading your phone, moving to a nicer flat. None of these things are wrong individually. The problem is when every single income increase gets absorbed by spending before it ever reaches savings. The fix. Every time your income increases, commit to saving at least half of the increase before you adjust your lifestyle around the rest. If your salary goes up by £200 a month, put £100 straight into savings and enjoy the other £100. Your lifestyle still improves but your savings grow at the same time. Mistake 4. Not using your employer pension match. This is the most expensive mistake on this list, and the most avoidable. Most UK employers offer a pension match. They contribute to your pension on top of your own contributions. If you contribute 5% of your salary, your employer might add another 3% on top. That is free money, and most people in their 20s either opt out entirely or contribute the bare minimum without realizing what they're leaving behind. Here's the real cost. If your employer will match up to 5% and you're only contributing 3%, you're leaving 2% of your salary on the table every single month. Over a decade that compounds into a significant sum that you simply never see. The fix. Log into your workplace pension portal today and check what your employer will match. Then increase your contribution to at least that level. It is the closest thing to free money that exists in personal finance. Mistake 5. No emergency fund. Without an emergency fund, every unexpected expense becomes a crisis. Car breaks down, credit card. Boiler stops working, overdraft. Lose your job, panic. The vicious cycle works like this. No savings means any surprise expense goes on credit. Credit means interest. Interest means debt. Debt means even less money available to save. And the cycle continues. The fix. Before you do anything else financially, build a starter emergency fund of £500 to £1,000. That single buffer breaks the cycle completely. Most unexpected expenses fall within that range, and having it sitting in a separate account means you handle them calmly rather than desperately. Once you have that starter fund in place, work toward 3 months of essential expenses. That is your real financial safety net.